The work package number 4 of Matilda project was led by University of Parma and looked at the impact of migrants to fundamental sectors of the local economy, sectors who are essential for the well-being of the local communities. These include, for instance, housing, education, health and care, food supply, transport, utilities, and is described as foundational economy. Migrants' contribution to those sectors is high. Nevertheless, it's the first time that migrants' impact has been analysed through the lenses of foundational economy. Our perspective in particular highlighted migrants' agency through an analysis of the organizational changes that migrants brought to local enterprises, as well as through an analysis of the social and the economic impact of migrants' entrepreneurship. In general terms, we could see how migrants' participation in the local labour market contributes to their integration in the local rural communities. For instance, migrants' enterprises provides a physical space for encounters in rural areas, allowing to explore norms and values, as well as building relationships in between the local and the migrant communities. As regards the challenges to integration coming from the labour market, we could see how migrants highly contribute to key sectors of the local economy. Yet, in these sectors, we could see how the migrants' labour force in some region is exploited through long working hours, or low wages, or precarious contracts and informal accommodation. And to our view, this represents a key challenge to their integration.
In Matilda regions, migrant-owned businesses operate in many economic sectors, particularly in retail or restoration. Migrant-owned businesses have the peculiarity to continue traditional business as well as to bring innovation in the Matilda areas. In terms of continuity of traditional economies, we have the example from the Scottish Western Islands, where 2 migrants have created their own fishing companies after years working in a fish factory. This new company is now a supplier of the old fish factory, and it has helped the fish factory to expand its own business. In terms of innovation, we have the examples from the Finnish and the Norwegian areas, where the migrant-owned restaurants have introduced the delivery services, which has been very fundamental during the lockdowns. For defining social enterprise, we have referred to the EMAS definition. These organizations have an economic, a social, and a participatory dimensions. In Matilda regions, we have found many cases of social enterprise that work to providing migrants with working skills, language courses, and support to fulfill the bureaucratic requirements. We have examples of social enterprise that work for migrants' integration in Bulgaria, Finland, Germany, and Turkey. They all work for help them in the integration in the social economic context. For example, in Bulgaria, a former group of volunteers who help migrants with translation has created a social enterprise to use their language skills in the local job market.